Hello guys, it's Grimdutch here with another video, and today it's not a Road to All Die. It's a new series actually. I said it in previous videos, I want to make a Slayer series. And yeah, today I'm gonna start that series, and let me explain the series for a second here. You already have seen the title of the video, so you know that the title is Loot from 1 Year of Slayer. So it's basically one big loot video throughout the whole year from Slayer. Of course the goal is 200 million Slayer. I'm not really that far away, to be honest, but yeah, that's the main goal. But the main focus for me personally is for the loot, because the XP it's important of course, but the loot is something that is yeah, enjoyable to watch and see progress in the episodes. And I'm not gonna do this every week. I think it's the 1 week Road to All Die, the other week the Slayer series, or maybe 2 videos in 1 week. And yeah, I have to see about that. Don't know yet how much time I got on my hands as of like next month. So I will try to do at least 1 video always, and if I have the time and the clips, I will do 2 videos. But yeah, this is a Slayer series. And yeah, I think I want to go over the loot every episode. I don't know if I'm gonna do a price check or I'm gonna use runemetrics, because runemetrics is not always that accurate in the drops. So I have to see about that, if that's gonna work. And otherwise I will price check my loot tab if I have done enough Slayer. I'm not gonna price check it if I'm only like 3 mil Slayer from the previous episode, because then it's like 40 mil difference, which is not that big for me personally. So yeah, but I have already a loot tab. It's loot from 1 year of Slayer. So I started on the 1st of January with the loot tab, around the 1st of January, maybe 1 day off, maybe 1 day previous, I don't know yet. But yeah, around the 1st of January I started with that loot tab. And yeah, I will show you guys in a second how that loot tab looks, and we will price check that. I was doing some melee training dummies just to get rid of those brawling gloves, because I got loads of them. As you see right here, loads of brawling gloves. I already used up some of the melee brawling gloves, so yeah, I need that. I'm not gonna show you all my tabs, because one of them is my glue tab, and that's from another video, because I am pretty close to 2500 glue scrolls done in total, hearts and elites. So I will make probably I will make another loot from glue video, and this time loot from 2500. The previous one was loot from 1500, I believe. I think 1500. So in 1000 glue scrolls. As of yet, no single die has been received, so that's kind of depressing. But let's get into the Slayer tab. And yeah, this is not my Slayer tab, this is my Slayer tab. So here we are with the first inventory. I didn't put everything in my inventory, because I want to have it in this order, because otherwise it's gonna be a mess again, and I just don't want that. So that's why 1 visage and yeah, 1 razorback gauntlets. I will add it up later on, but yeah, let's see what this inventory is worth. My estimate, yeah, my estimate is gonna be, I think 300 mil, something like that. I was close, 276 mil from this inventory. Of course it's a lot, but I want a loot tab from Slayer which is over 1 bill in value. That is some goal of this series as well. It's not a set in stone goal from the series that I need to get those in the year, but as the year progresses, this is from the first 2 months, so I can say that probably I will get over 1 bill this year. But yeah, 104 mil in the runite ores, 16.8 mil in the adamant ores, over 13 mil. Well, it's kind of high in value, the runite ores, because I use the spring cleaner of course, which is very useful in Slayer. Also 63 ceramic scales, which is really nice. But yeah, I'm tempted to sell them because they're quite high in value, but yeah, I can't. So everything else is not really that valuable. It's all around the 2-3 mil marks, and yeah, that's about it. I want to say in the next episodes I will be having more clips of me killing Slayer mobs, of course. But in this episode I just want to introduce the series, and yeah, let's see my loot tab just a little bit more than I will be doing in the next episode. I'm not gonna price check it this way every episode, but I want to have a starting point in this series which I can look back to and see in what loot I started this series. So 276k is the first inventory, and be right back for the second. And this is only a few items, and that is the second inventory. I have oh, the celestial hand wraps can be useful right there. I did price check them already, I think, but yeah, the palm tree seeds I can't be accurate with them because I used them for farming some days ago, and I got a lot of them while doing clue scrolls, of course. So I'm not gonna include those in the price check because I have no idea how many I got while Slayer. Maybe 20, maybe 30, I don't know yet. And this one I can't put them in the price check either because I had to make light core pouches from them, or however you want to call it. I don't know exactly what they're gonna be. Let's price check the last inventory quickly and let's see what we got right here. 8.1 mil, which is, yeah, kind of pathetic. Yeah, let's see what experience I got already, because that's kind of important to know. I'm at 149.9 million experience, so a little over 50 million experience to go in this series this year, which I'm obviously gonna, I think I'm gonna get it, but yeah, let's see about it. So this was the first episode of Loot from 1 year of Slayer. I did talk a little bit too much in my opinion, but I want to explain everything at once, and it was a little bit much. But the basics of this series is just showing clips of monsters I will kill while doing Slayer, various different tasks, a little tips here and there. I'm not gonna make guides because there are a lot of guides from Slayer monsters, so just a little bit tips how to do them, a little bit tips and tricks, just to keep it a little bit informative at some points. And in the end of every episode I will show what is changed in my loot tab, and sometimes I will price check it, but I don't think I will do that every episode. I don't think you want that. Just let me know in the comment section down below what you think about it, and if you have any suggestions, just let me know that. So that's gonna be in the end of every episode. Can't come out of my words right now, I'm sorry about that. I've been talking for a really long time for my doing, and yeah, this is gonna be at the end of every episode. Also experience checks, how much experience have I done in that episode. I don't know if I'm gonna use room metrics for that or just show it on screen on the regular RuneScape. I'm not really too sure about that. I have to see how that goes and how accurate room metrics is. So yeah guys, I hope you like this new series. Just give it a thumbs up if you do, and what I said, just leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions or opinion about this new series. So yeah guys, I will see you guys in the next, I think Road to All Dice, it's gonna be the next video. I'm pretty sure it is, so keep an eye on that, and thank you all for watching. Goodbye.